Welcome to Peepaw's channel. On the video on mounting this track seat device, suspension device, to my Husqvarna Z254 stamp deck, using it the way I did in the original video, it's set way up too high. So I decided to try to redo it and get it down to the track seat. There are a few things in the video that I forgot to mention. Was the way the seat's mounted, there is no track seat, so I measured and set it up so it felt comfortable to me, since I'm the only one that rides it and uses this more. And then I marked and drilled my holes and mounted it and checked again to make sure that seat was sitting where I wanted it to sit. That way I'd still be able to open the compartment, move the seat to get to my battery and controls. I hope this video helps. It ain't perfect. It works for me. I'm no expert. I'm just a guy that loves to turn wrenches and loves to cut grass, but got tired of having my back hurt every time I did so. So I hope this helps someone. And if there's something you see in the video that you have a question about, bleep bloop it, as they say down in the comments. I'll do my best to answer any comments that are posted on this video. Do this at your own risk, to your own more. Originally, I spent about $60 on hardware to do this. About half of that was not needed, but now I know that. But I still got that hardware to use on future projects. But think it out, measure it out. And make sure you measure it right. And it did feel silly not making sure I was center when I stuck the seat on the first time, and I ended up being pointed the wrong direction. So I went back and measured it, which I should have done in the first place. Got my center. Now the seat sits on there fine. It works fine. The suspension works great. I can't wait till springtime to gets here so I can cut more grass and then give you a real review of this track seat suspension. And see what y'all think of it. If you try it, come back, give me some comments there. Let me know. We'll talk to y'all later. God bless and have a great day. Okay. Welcome back to Peepaw's channel. I'm gonna see if I can't mount this seat a little bit better. Let's see what happens. I hate those bolts. Okay. I've got the seat off. That's the track seat mounted just by itself. This style seat, what I'm going to have to do is put some grease, a little bit of paint on these. Once I get it positioned over here, so the marked spot, drill my holes, and then see about mounting this seat directly to the track seat. Might have to use some spacers or washers, not sure yet. I will let you know. I'm not going to bore you with the little details. Well, I've got the seat where the bolt holes need to be drilled through on the track seat. Nothing seems to be interfering. I'm going to drill some holes, mount the seat directly to the track seat, and then we'll see how that goes. Stay with us. Well, there she is. I like it. The height's good. It dropped at about 3 inches. A lot of measuring and drilling and using the right washers to get these mounting points just right. And one thing I found out that should have been obvious, but until I started putting the seat on, it wasn't. If you'll take a good look from the front, this is not centered. It's 12.5 inches from edge to edge. I measured it. That's the white mark is 6.5 inches, which is approximately centered. So if you're gonna center your seat, don't do like I did the first time. I feel kind of stupid, and use this as your center, because it's gonna be off and you're gonna be pointing that way. Measure it, get your center spot before you ever measure where you're gonna drill. I hope this helps those that have this type of mower. These seats, these suspension seats, really not intended for this model. But as I love to say, good old redneck engineering, we can make it work. And the other saying that goes along with that, if it works, is it wrong? I don't think so. Been tooling around the yard, cleaned it up, got all the drill shavings off of it. Can't wait till it warms up enough to cut grass. Y'all have a blessed day, and I hope this has helped somebody.